I am under a hypnotic, lyrical, telepathical trance. The spiritual entities at my strings will dance because I own them all verbally in a duel of words, you see. I am infinitely underneath a hypnotic trance, underneath my puppet strings, making the spiritual entities through me dance. For eternity, I am underneath a hypnotic, lyrical, twisted trance. Underneath me, the spiritual entities on the string will dance telepathically through me. Had a slicker tongue than the snake, you see. I verbally own Satan in the duel of the words, you see. The spirit of judgment granted power to me over the demonic entities. Lyrically twisted is me, through thy infinite me's underneath the hypnotic trance with the spiritual entities speaking through telepathically to me, you see. Underneath the hypnotic, lyrical, twisted trance, on the strings of the puppets, the spiritual entities will dance telepathically through me, because verbally I am keen. Physically they would slaughter me, but verbally I own them, you see. For eternity, underneath a hypnotic trance of lyrical nursery is me. Lyrically twisted is thee. I am the infinite me's biblically ahead of the infinitely slicker tongue than the snake, you see. Infinitely despite all of Satan's thousands of years of wisdom and his victims, I am owned him infinitely with the verbally keen to infinitely, you see. I am verbally the true king, you see. I own all of the spiritual entities verbally for infinity. For eternity, I have a slicker tongue than the snake, you see. Despite all of his years of wisdom and his infinite victims verbally, I am king, you see. I am underneath that infinite hypnotic trance of wisdom infinitely. I am underneath that infinite hypnotic trance of the spiritual entities. On my strings of infinity, the puppets will dance through me telepathically. For I am the biblical king, you see. I am ahead of all the spiritual entities verbally, underneath a hypnotic trance lyrically of nursery is me.